Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. As you can see, I got the boys in the background, but we've been rebuilding the dungeon. So I've been rebuilding the dungeon for about 2 weeks, so that explains my absence. But I got something cool for you. You ready? All right, let's get into the video. Let's stop and refill.
That's their fault. We could have shared one and you would have been straight.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
What's the question?
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like anxiety.
Oh, yeah. Be sure to check out some of my latest videos. One of my latest videos is Superman Movie Master. You also have Megatron Studio Series. And you also have movies in the dungeon. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by... Focus before that boy Dario says something. Everybody's favorite Dr. Miriam. My feet left mall from China. Alright, so you know how we do. Let's get into some comic book stuff. Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? I know it's been a minute. I've been absolutely redoing the dungeon. As you can see, like, even the color in the dungeon is different. It used to be like beige, but now it's like blue. So I've been painting for the past 2 weeks, hanging stuff, taking stuff down, and just redoing everything. But my last video was very cool. If you allow my 6 fingers to interrupt your video. My last video was probably like, oh man, it was a couple of weeks ago, almost a month. But it was this pretty beastly thing, Lord Megatron. I actually took him out of the package and showed you, what he all comes with. He comes with this cool little kind of Decepticon in the back. Speaking of these Transformers, I actually just bought the Bumblebee movie, so I'll be probably watching that later. Michael Bay kind of fell off with The Last Night, but definitely want to see the Bumblebee movie, so I can't wait to crack that open and see it. And I just watched a movie that I just got for the collection. It's called War for the Planet of the Apes. Man, that is so good. So I just have to get the second Planet of the Apes installment. Matter of fact, I need to just show you the movies that I picked up recently. But we'll do that on the next video, okay? But this video, we're going to go straight at it. We're going to dive into some cool stuff. You ready for it? All right, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so I've always had this Michonne figure down here in the dungeon, and I've showed her off a couple times on my videos. It's very detailed. Love these McFarlane toys. I mean, just look at the facial feature. She comes with extra extra 2 arms, and she also comes with the sash of her katana. So I definitely love this, man. This is definitely very awesome. And the reason why I'm showing you this Michonne is because I got something that goes actually with her. So you ready? All right, without further ado, those cool boots, just everything is such like a statue. And Comic Book Window has this same one. We bought it at the same time. Without further ado, let's look at what I got new in the dungeon. You ready? All right, let's go. So Dave Chappelle would be very proud of me because I picked up this Negan, and I had the price tag on there. I shot this video like 3 weeks ago, and it didn't go through, so I just kind of lost all hope, so I didn't shoot it. But I've had this for 3 weeks. This is Negan. I got him for Ross for a beautiful $9.99. This is a $30 action figure collector's item, and I got it for $9. And it's, what is it? I think it's like 12 or 10 inches big, so very cool. Like I said, the reason why I said Dave Chappelle would love this is because he actually did a Saturday Night Live where he actually played a character like Negan, so I definitely loved it. This is very hefty. I'm just not realizing how heavy it is, and very cool. All right, so let's take a closer look at some of the features in the box itself. But before we do that, let's take a look at Lucille. Lucille reminds me a lot of Mick Foley, a wrestler. He does that. He has a 2x4 that he actually wraps in barbed wire, and then he'll set it on fire. So Negan comes with the extra arm. I'm trying to figure out why this is so heavy, but it's very awesome. I definitely am falling in love with this action figure. The only thing about it is he's pointing down, whereas Michonne, she's like looking at you. Negan's looking down, I guess, because to bust your head wide open with Lucille. So let's take a closer look at the package, okay? So, okay, that's in Spanish. Negan AMC. All right, let's take a closer look at the package. So, boom, on this side, yeah, The Walking Dead. Allow my 6 fingers to interrupt your video, just like the Michonne. So, very cool. If Michonne is 10 inches, I'm sorry, if she's 10 inches, then this is in the same scale, so he has to be like maybe 11 or 10 inches tall. So very cool. Both of them are in swing mode, and very awesome side to the box. So very cool. In here are both boxes back to back, letting you know what figures you can actually get. The 10-inch, allow my 6 fingers to interrupt you. The 10-inch Michonne was one of the first ones. So I guess these down here are the series, but these are not 10 inches. These I think are like in the 5 to 7 inch range. These right here, these figures, and this is the back of the Negan box, and these are all your 10-inch figures. So you got Negan, you got Glenn, you got Daryl, you have Rick, you have Michonne. I think the only other one, I think I'll take all 3 that I'm missing. I think I'll take Rick, Glenn, and definitely Daryl. Remember Daryl was Scud from Blade 2, so very cool. But yeah, definitely love the back of the box. It's telling you what else it comes. You have 7-inch figures, you have the 5-inch figures, so those are very small. I've seen those before. They're a little shorter than the Marvel Legends that's very popular right now. So here's a cool look at the back of the box. Let's see if it has anything to read. Not really. It just says McFarlane Toys 10-inch Deluxe Negan action figure features the exact likeness of the actor, taken from a 3D scale of Jeffrey Dean Morgan himself. So very cool. Look at the top of them. Not too much, just blood. And all right, so let's take a look at the other side of the box. And here's a cool look at the side of the boxes. So McFarlane Toys is knocking it out of the park with these. McFarlane Toys is reminding me a lot of NECA. So I'm definitely loving these action figures. So yeah, there you have it. Let's take one more look at them. So there you have my new addition to the collection. Very awesome, very cool. And yeah, definitely glad to have this in my collection. So especially for $9, you can't beat that. $30 toy. $30, action figure, and I got it for $9, so very cool. All right, take it away, Big Fred. And so once again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. I will have a dungeon update. As you can see, the walls are empty. That's because I'm taking everything in my life in a new direction. Words of wisdom, focus on the ones that show you love, and on the ones that don't show you love, hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. No matter what you think you lost in life, it will be added back onto you. It might take time, it might take years, but you have to be patient and you have to trust in the process. Because when it's taken away from you, you're not totally healed from it being taken away from you. So when you get it back, it's going to be better, 7 times better. And I'm a true believer in that. So just keep on trusting the process. And I know it's a painful process, but just keep trusting it. And you'll make it through. You've been making it. You're here right now. You're watching this video, right? Which is proof that you made it. So I pray that everything that you touch turns to gold. And I will catch you girls and guys later. Be safe out there.